Hey everyone, it's Wendy again with diamonds.and.stuff. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm just doing a real small unboxing from Amazon that I received today. However, we are going to have a little conversation though about some licensed artwork versus non-licensed artwork. We'll have a bigger conversation about it. I have a fan sales order coming in that is going to have a bigger example of, what we're dealing with. So, first one we have is this particular diamond painting. Amazon uses a couple of different vendors. If any of you that have ordered from Amazon, if you've ordered diamond paintings there, you've probably noticed that. And so this one happens to be from Pormipone, P-O-R-M-I-P-O-N-E. Don't know what it means, have no idea, but that's what it's called. I'll show you the thumbnail if I can get it to focus. So that's the original artwork that we're going to be looking at. Okay. This particular one is just so pretty. So many beautiful colors. I would call this a confetti heavy canvas. It's beautiful though. It has 24 colors, which I really like when they have 24 colors, because a lot of my kitting up storage systems have about 24 before you start having to add some extra ones. So that is good news. Oh, so beautiful. Do you see all the purples, the whites, the blues? This will be such a fun one to work on. This is supposed to be a clock in here and some keys that are floating around. So it comes with a kit. And I'm actually happy to see this particular kit comes with double wax. That's nice, gives you a little extra wax. Also comes with your plastic bags in case you want to kit up into the bags or save your extra spare drills. Get your standard pen, which has a multi-placer in the back, looks like a 7-placer. It's also got your single placer tip in the front. Also comes with a 2-placer, so if you want to try your hand at multi-placing, you can do that. I love these white trays. I will tell you why. Does everyone know, and I'm asking this because I did not know when I had to discover it for myself. If you take these squishies and you get a white tray, if you cut these sections off, you have a perfect plug-in for your white tray. So I don't know if you've done that before, but let me show you how easy and fantastic it works. Literally, you see that the squishies have little sections that are little bumps, okay? And all you're gonna do literally is cut off one little bump, okay? Okay, so you have one little bump, all right? You're going to squish it together. Now, it doesn't matter if you squish it with the hole you're squishing shut or if you squish it together and put it sideways, doesn't matter. But when you put it right here in the end of the white tray, voila! Perfect stopper for your drills. Doesn't come out, doesn't move. You can shake it all day and it will stay in there. You can put your fingernail in and slide it out, or you can just smoosh it with your thumb and finger, it comes right out. But yep, so if you didn't know that, save some of your squishies, and if you get these white trays, hang on to them, because I like to have 3 or 4 of these little trays out with the stopper when I'm doing 2 or 3 different confetti colors that I'm going to be switching really quickly on and off. So Yep, in case you didn't know, free stoppers. Save your squishies. Okay, so that's your standard kit. Now let's look at the drills for this one. Oh, nice. These are nicely kitted up already into little bags, so you can start right away if you want to, or you can put them in another storage system, up to you. But will you look at how scrumptious these colors are. Beautiful. How many shades of purple and blue, and there's a couple of black, of course, our friend 310, no doubt. Yes, and here's some yellow and some blue and some beautiful aqua and some sky blue and some magenta colored or fuchsia colored and some dusty rose colored. Oh, you guys, stunning. This will be so much fun to use. And yep, I think we got some beautiful drills here. So this will be incredibly fun to work on. Now, these drills do not have, they have a label on them where they were stuck together with the kit. However, they don't have any reference number, so if you store your drills away from your canvases, be sure you mark them before you put them away so that you know what canvas they go to. Okay? So that was a beautiful painting. Now, there's just two more. Now this one, oh, I just fell absolutely in love with her. Oh, so pretty. And I'm really hoping that this design that comes out from her eye might have some ABs in it. That would really be great. If it doesn't, then I will be substituting some white ABs out of my stash to use in that particular area, because, oh, they're just stunning. And I think Emphasis deserves that spot because it is such a beautiful picture. So again, this is the original artwork up here in the corner. Focus on me, come on, you can do it, focus. Yeah, here we go. Original artwork. As you can see, the canvas is very well done, very easy to read. No guide circles, so that's kind of nice. But yes, this beautiful design that comes out of her eyes, I can just see it in white ABs, can't you? A little 141 going on there. I think it'd be just stunning. This one also has 24 colors. It is a 12 by 16 inch. You can probably translate that into centimeters for yourself. However, really gorgeous, so pretty, such pretty artwork. And again, this one has a standard kit with the white tray and another squishy. So remember, you can use multiple trays with one squishy. All you have to do is cut each section and you get a stopper for it. Okay, and it's got double the wax, it's got the kit up bags in it, it's got two different spacers, multi-placers, it's got your standard pen. So very nice. And then we look at these beautiful drills. Oh, they're so stunning. Again, already in plastic bags for you, which is so nice. Makes kitting up or using the bags directly so much easier. Yeah, beautiful colors, lots of blues, some greens, a purple, some reds. Now this one I'm pretty sure is going to be your 310 or your 939, whichever the dark color is. There's 3 bags of that. Got some tans, some aqua. Oh, those are very pretty. Actually, 3756, number 21. So I'm just going to quickly look in here on these drills, just to see what kind of a drill they gave us to do the majority of that design coming out of her eye, which is, let's see, the letter T, which is number 21. So I'm just going to look really quick and see what it is. Okay. So here we have number 21. And that looks like I don't know if that's a fairy dust or if that might be a glow-in-the-dark drill, but it's a beautiful color anyway. I think that will be stunning for the majority of the work. And what I'll probably do is go ahead and get my 141s out and maybe alternate them or maybe outline the 21s. But yes, that's going to be wonderful to work on. I'm really looking forward to that. Yep, so again, this one had 2 bags or maybe a bag and a half of drills, and once again doesn't have any reference on it, so be sure that you add your canvas number that's up here at the top to your drills if you store them separately. Okay, all right, one more to go. And this is the one I want to talk to you about when it comes to licensed artwork. Okay, now some of you are going to look at this particular canvas and you're going to say, huh, I really think I have seen that before. And you are correct. So, this canvas is called The Beekeeper. It is right now on Diamond Art Club's website. The artist is Raven Phelan. It is right now on the website for $54.99. Now, it is at Diamond Art Club. It is 51 by 71 centimeters, so considerably larger. And again, it has, I think it has 3 ABs and then another specialty drill, fairy dust maybe. And of course, they've licensed it with Raven Phelan, so it is her artwork. It's on their beautiful velvet tarpaulin canvas, which is so beautiful and so nice to work on. And so it is available to you with the license name. Now, here's the thing. I just love the image because I'm such a huge fan of dragons and maidens and Anne Stokes drawings and anything that comes with it. So what was important to me was I just wanted the image. That was important to me. The render is okay. Obviously, the bigger canvas that you'll find at Diamond Art Club is going to be bigger and more clear. However, I can make out the render just fine. The drill indicators also completely fine. I can read them quite easily. It does have 24 colors. I believe the one at Diamond Art Club has 41 colors. But to me, the image was what was important because I wanted the dragon. Okay, I happen to like this particular image. So, and I know that Raven Phelan is the original artist. I love her work in any size or any shape. But I paid $3.99 for this. And I usually, especially when I'm on Amazon, I look when they say, hey, you need to add, $5 or $10 more to get free shipping. I always go to the diamond painting clearance section, which if you haven't visited, do so. So that I can find, something to add to my stash that I will enjoy doing. I'm going to love this. And I'm perfectly okay that this is only 12 by 16. I'm perfectly okay with the fact it's got 24 colors. I would be fine with the fact if I had the bigger one on the nicer tarpaulin by Raven Phelan, that would be okay too. I have nothing against licensed artwork. What I do have a problem with is that for those of us that only have a certain amount of dollars to spend on our diamond paintings, I don't have the time or the inclination to track down every piece of artwork that catches my eye to find out, oh my gosh, was the artist, was the artist compensated? Did somebody get paid for this? Did someone get permission to do this? My hope is that if you are a graphic artist that you know where your work is going and that you're paying attention. And that if you find someone that did print it without your permission, that you are serious about copyright infringement. Now I say this because I write poetry. I have been fortunate enough to have a couple of them published. And bet you that I definitely do pay attention to where they are. All of my work, I make a point of saying, you cannot reproduce it without permission. There are a couple of ways to get permission. Really, the only stipulations I have when someone contacts me and wants to use one of my pieces of work is my name as the author of the work must stay on it. And compensation can come in many forms. If it's a charitable situation, then I don't require compensation. If you're using it for a purpose, then for instance, I had a teacher contact me that taught special education. I had 3 kids that went into special education. She wanted to use one of my poems as a class project because she liked it so much, and it was written about raising kids with special needs, and wanted to know what she could do to compensate me. I told her that I did not need compensation, that she had my permission to reproduce it for her class project, and she insisted. So what I asked her to do to compensate me was to please ask the school psychologist what the special education department needed and provide them that, whether that was a resource material, whether it was field trip money, whatever it was that they needed so that they could enhance the education of the special education population at their school. Please just provide them a donation, and that is plenty of compensation for me. So I do think that the artist of the artwork, whether it's written, whether it's painted, whether it's sketched, whatever it is, carries some of the responsibility and or burden of tracking and finding out where is it being used. If you give a diamond painting company permission to use your work to make a diamond painting, and then they compensate you, and then they sell it to someone, okay, that might be a problem, and you might need to track that down and go, wait a minute, I didn't say every diamond painting company on the planet could use it. Okay, so, but me as a consumer, I'm going to pay for it regardless of where I get it. So when I paid $3.99 for this, and I paid $2.99 for this, and $2.99 for the first one I showed you, okay, that's $10 that I got 3 beautiful images that I'm going to enjoy working on for a fraction of what one of these would have cost me at a high-end diamond painting company. And again, if you only want licensed, you know, God love you, just go ahead and do that. If you're perfectly happy, just when you only want high-end material and a high-end canvas to work on, again, wonderful. You do you. I think that's fantastic. I, however, really have to think about what I'm getting, why I'm getting, am I going to enjoy working on it? Those are things that are important to me. I also think, again, there's more than one way to compensate an artist. If you find yourself in a situation where, listen, I only have $40 a month in my budget that I can spend on diamond painting content, and you're going to be looking at budget friendly, I don't care if that's Amazon, I don't care if it's Temu, I don't care if it's AliExpress, I don't care if it's Michael's with a coupon, it doesn't matter to me. If that's what your budget is going to allow you to do, I don't think you should feel guilty or bad that you're getting budget-friendly diamond painting canvases. There's more than one way to compensate an artist. Maybe what you're going to do is you're going to give them a review that's sterling. Maybe your artist supports a charity. Maybe you're going to make a contribution to the charity in their name. Maybe you're going to do a post review on your channel and say how wonderful the artwork was, and thank you to, like this one, thank you to Raven Phelan for making such a beautiful piece of artwork that we can all enjoy diamond painting on. There's many, many ways, okay? Now, yes, it's true that there's a lot of art theft in the craft world. That's always been true. It's a sad part of life. It's very unfortunate, and I wish that wasn't the case. But again, I think it's something that we all need to realize and maybe consider when we're doing our purchasing, and as well as now maybe what you're going to do to compensate the artist is you're going to send an email going, you know, I got this diamond painting at such and such fan cells or whatever it is. I have reason to believe that this might be your work. It looks like your style. Are you okay with this being sold here? And give them a heads up. That might be a good way to compensate them. Either way, you're paying for your material for you to enjoy diamond painting on. So please do just that. Please do whatever you need to do. Whatever diamond painting you're doing, I hope that you're enjoying it. I hope it brings you joy. I hope that you are happy with it. I hope that you enjoy all the color shifting and all the beautiful sparkle that you're getting. And just know that if you're diamond painting, you're diamond painting, and this channel is not going to focus on, oh my God, who is ripping off what artist at this point? Yeah, that's not going to happen here. You can look at other channels and be happy to have that lecture for you. I'm not going to. So, and if we do an event on this channel where you might win prizes or something of that nature, I am never going to tell you you have to select licensed artwork only. I will tell you, hey, here's the theme that we're going to be doing this event about. And, you know, here's, you know, what I'd like you to do is you have to be working on it actively during this time frame. But you will be eligible for all prizes. You will be eligible to participate. You will be eligible for each and every part of it, regardless of whether or not your artwork is licensed. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful diamonds. Again, this kit came with another standard white. So you can see now, just with these 3 squishies and these 3 kits, I can do 18 of these trays with a stopper. Okay, so multiple uses for your stoppers and your squishies. But as you can see, this is going to be a stunner. These beautiful, every shade of green you can possibly imagine on this beautiful dragon. Some purples, some blues, a nice pretty white over here. These drills are in really good shape too. They're nice and sparkly. I don't see a lot of trash drills, not a lot of debris or size differences. They're just really nice. Not a lot of holes in the back. So pretty good quality considering. And again, already kitted up for you. So yeah. The other 2 do not have a name specifically on the canvas of which manufacturer they are, but they all look very similar. So could all be the same one, could be 3 different ones, no way to know. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed seeing this unboxing, and by all means, diamond paint yourself crazy. And if it brings you joy, do it, and do it often. All right, everyone, have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks, everybody. Bye.